going against Ken Lucas. This, in a way, is a rematch. These guys have scuffled before. And I think we had the results for you last week here, and you saw that. Here is Lawler with Jimmy Hart and the CWA World Championship belt with him. Jerry, you got Ken Lucas coming up again, Christmas night.
Well, you're right. I got Ken Lucas coming up again. Now, I don't know what it is about Ken Lucas. I don't know if it's the fact that, you know, he's new in the area or what it is, but the guy has suddenly got an extreme case of the big head. And I want to tell you why he's got it. He's got it because of people like you, Dave, and he's got it because of people like these idiots out here who think that Ken Lucas is really something. And now, everywhere he's ever wrestled all his life, he has been a bum. I mean an absolute bum. He's a nobody. Nobody had ever heard of him. I'd certainly never heard of him before he came in here. Now, he comes in here, and all of the people think he's really hot stuff. So when Ken Lucas hears everybody cheering for him, he gets to thinking he's hot stuff.
You've had your problems with him recently, though.
What do you mean I've had my problems with him?
Well, I mean, Ken, we saw the results last week.
Okay, all right.
Face and all of that.
Well, and then last week he won the match, right? But see, I know that's what you're thinking, but here's the difference. There's two things in wrestling. You can either win the match or you can beat your opponent. Now, to me, beating your opponent is more important than winning the match. Now, that's what happened last week. He won the match. Oh, he got a 3 count, but I beat him like a dog. I beat him so bad that he don't want any more. He don't want no more.
I tell you what, we just happen to have a videotape of that match, and if you don't mind, why don't you
wait a minute? Wait just a minute.
Let's take a look.
Wait a minute. No, wait. Before we take a look at it, let me explain something to you first. Let me tell you something. Now, as long as you're going to try to pull these little tricks out of the bag and run a tape in here, let me just tell the people, let me give them a little background on this tape. You know, last week, like I said, Ken Lucas is an absolute nobody. I could beat him 10 times in 10 minutes, and I knew this. So what I was doing before the match, I was sitting around relaxing, Jimmy and I, watching a little TV in the dressing room, and I was eating a box of popcorn, okay? Now, I know this has happened to you, Dave. I happened to get a little piece of popcorn underneath one of my teeth, between my teeth, you understand?
I hear you.
Now, that was bothering me all night long. Now, you can go ahead and roll the film, but I want you to know that's what I had on my mind, and it distracted me all night long. Now, look,
let's take a look.
Can I watch a film? Keep my microphone on, okay?
Yeah, just watch this.
Okay, now look, first of all, let me tell you, here's where everybody thinks Ken Lucas is really something. This guy couldn't break an egg with a hammer. Look at those punches. You see that? Now, let me tell you something else about my tactics. I've told you about how I beat my opponents in the ring. I let them build their confidence. I lull them into a false sense of security. What I am doing right now is making Ken Lucas think that he has got the upper hand. Look at me. I ought to be in Hollywood. He ain't hurting me. He ain't hurting me a bit, and I'm just letting him pound there because, like I said, he could hit me all night and never make a dent, baby. He can't break an egg. He is a punk. He is a nobody. He's a clown. He shouldn't even be in the wrestling business. He saw, look at him right there. He saw he couldn't hurt me by beating on me, so he's starting to bite me like a little girl. Now, is that some wrestler? Look at him. This is disgusting. And you people sit out there and try to make the guy think he's really something. He is actually biting me on the face. Now, what is wrong with a guy like that? Now, look at you, Dave. You got that funny little smirk on your face now. You realize that now look.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is trick photography. We already saw that once. What are they doing? They've spliced the film together and they're showing the same thing over and over. Look at this.
No, he just threw a lot of right punches and connected with him.
Yeah, and I just threw him down on his face, too, didn't I? Now, look here. I'm looking for a toothpick to get that popcorn out. And I can't find it. So I'm saying, Jimmy, you got a toothpick? He said, no, but why don't you run Lucas's head into the chair while we got a minute? So now look at Ken Lucas. What a dirty dog. Can you see that?
It sure did.
He actually used a foreign object like a chair. Okay, he got the 3 count.
Yeah, but who was holding the foreign object?
Look, what I said a while ago, you got 2 situations. You can either win the match or you can beat your opponent. Now, he won the match, so I'm fixing to beat my opponent right here. I am fixing to do a number on this guy because I've been letting him get away with something here. I'm fixing to do a number on him. I'm fixing to beat him so bad. See, there's where he made his mistake right there.
Greeting for Jimmy Hart.
He jumped on Jimmy Hart. Well, he shouldn't have done that because here comes the king, baby. I'm fixing to cut his lights out right now. I'm going to beat him so bad that they're going to have to empty the dressing room. They're going to have to send some wrestlers in to try to help this man. Now, you watch. Here I come. Get ready, Ken Lucas. That's right. Put out the lights. It's all over for him right now. This is what you call beating your opponent. This is why I say Ken Lucas is a nobody. He is a nothing. He is not in the same league or the category as a king. and they realize this. Now, the promoter, Jerry Jarrett's standing in the back right now, and he's seeing, uh-oh, here's Ken Lucas. He's the newest wrestler I got around here, and Lawler's fixing to kill him. So I better send somebody out there to save him. So what does he do? He sends them jerks, the Gibsons, out here in just a minute. Now, look at Lucas rolling around on the mat. He is screaming. I wish they had a microphone in the ring, because right now he's crying. He's begging the referee, please get Mr. Lawler off of me before he kills me. Look at him.
Let's point out it's 2 against 1 here. The match is over.
2 against 1. You think Jimmy Hart gonna hurt somebody? What's the matter with you, man? There's the Gibsons coming in to save him. Now, who is left laying on the mat? You will never see the King left laying like that. That's what I'm telling you. This guy is a nobody. He is a nothing. And do you realize they even had the audacity to want me to put up make it a world title match with this guy Christmas night? It's not going to be a world title match, because he does not deserve a shot at the belt. He is not a world-class wrestler. He is not a contender. He is a nobody. They wanted me to put the belt up to make the people think he's somebody, but I'm sorry. He's not.
Well, in spite of that, he's got the victory. Maybe he does deserve a shot at the belt.
How can he have the audacity to claim a victory when you people just saw it right there on your TVs? The film don't lie. He was left laying in the middle of the ring, and they had to come out and save him. Would you call that the victor?
But he won the match. His hand was raised in the match.
Big deal.
And you have to
Big deal. He is a joke. He don't belong in matches with me, much less championship match. He don't even belong in the ring with me. Now they booked him against me again, and he don't deserve a shot with me. I'll beat him, and it'll take me about 5 minutes to dispose of this guy. I'm not going to do what I did last week. I am not going to let the guy think he's got the upper hand during the match. I'm just going to beat him right in the middle of the ring.
Okay, that's it. Then it will be a non-title match, right?
That's exactly right.
Okay, non-title match. It'll be Lawler against Ken Lucas.